Okay, so this is Paul Finney with Level Rewards. This is going to be a full presentation. So I'm going to actually go through registration, what this is all about, why it's the simplest, easiest thing you'll ever find online, and our training. And we'll show you that in a second here. Actually, I want to bring up that screen for you. So let me open up another tab. Okay, so what is Level Rewards and why is it so lucrative and why is it so easy to become involved with? Well, number one, it has an extremely low startup cost of about anywhere between $5 to $15, depending on what kind of commission level you want to reach. Level Rewards is basically one of the best companies like this out there that promotes trial offers such as ABC Mouse, LifeLock, Gamefly, Mayo Clinic. You can see a few here that you may recognize. And just like Netflix, Hulu Plus, let's see, you got Gamefly, Gamefly Movies. So there's a lot of Hooked on Phonics, things that you've heard of. Basically, how this came about was way back when the DVR came into existence. Let me bring it down here a little bit so you can see some of these. Way back when the DVR came around, people were fast forwarding through commercials. And all these advertisers, these Fortune 500 companies and different online companies, such as Netflix themselves, too, realized that people were fast forwarding through their commercials. So they were spending millions of dollars on commercials and print ads that no one was seeing because the move to social media and online presence was really sort of exploding about 10 years ago. So they decided to market themselves through companies like Level Rewards, among other companies similar to that. And I'm going to tell you why Level Rewards is the best one out there. But there are probably about four big ones, but this is the best. And I'll tell you why in a minute. But what happened was they wanted to reach the most amount of people, and social media being what it was, they decided that they would promote through independent agents out there on the net to promote what they had. So Level Rewards came about because of that, and that's how this really started. So let me move to another screen here. Okay, so the link that I have down below this website, below this video, is going to take you to this website, levelupdailypay.com, which is my presentation site, which basically fills you in a little bit more in this video here, the short video, and then about a 13-minute video down here that will tell you exactly how to register, but I'm going to cover that anyway. So how does that work as far as what we're paid to do? So what we do is we train you how to promote this online through social media and other online marketing techniques. It doesn't matter what your background is with social media. We teach you from A to Z, and we've done it in a way that allows anyone with any kind of knowledge of to be able to do this. So it doesn't require any kind of fancy presence on any of the social media sites. So how does one actually get started, and how does one make money with this? Well, simply, all you have to do is register. And so on the site here, you'll see after you watch this video, and again, this can be done anywhere in the world, because you can see here, I'm down in Mexico, I did this down there. So the beauty of it is everything's done online, so it's really simple. And the idea is to make things as automated as possible by putting your presence out there and making sure the instructions are really simple. And that's exactly what we've done. So basically what one would do after they watch this, you would click on register now. This would take you to the Level Rewards site to simply put your email address, pick a username, password, and confirm it. And then it'll take you to the next page where you'll have a simple fill out and agree to terms and conditions, put your PayPal email address in there. They pay every single day into PayPal. This is what makes this particularly awesome, is that they pay all day long. So if you're looking for quick cash, this is the only thing out there that pays this fast. And it pays within minutes of someone completing a trial offer through the link that you're provided with once you register. So you can actually get a link to register with, and that's pretty cool. So once you've registered, basically now you go through a process of called leveling up. Now what they want you to do is they want you to experience some of the trial offers that they have. And you'll see plenty to pick from here. You'll see each one has a credit value, and the credit value equals a level. So each level pays $5. So basically, in order to be eligible to earn, you have to get to level 1 or higher. And when you take any of these trial offers, some of them are free, some of them are a couple of dollars, you are not required to keep any of the trial offers beyond the trial end date. So you can keep what you want and cancel what you don't. So it's really important to understand that you are under no obligation to do that. So let's say when I mentioned anywhere between $5 to $15, depending on what kind of commission you want. So you'll see that, let's pick one down here. This is a $2, Highlights Mathmania is $2.98, and it's worth 1 credit value. So when you pick and try a trial offer, that's where that $5 to $10 comes in to get started. And there's no other cost involved beyond that. Everything's provided for you. Presentation sites, the training is free, and so it doesn't really have any kind of reoccurring costs. Okay, so it's really important to understand that this is a one-time process of leveling up. So let's go back up here to explain this to you a little bit more. So leveling up, what is leveling up? Well, leveling up again is to take a series of trial offers, it could be 3 or 4 or 5, to get you to a position where you're earning a full-time income. What that means is that, so let's say that every credit, you'll see each one has a credit and they add up. So let's say you took LifeLock for 3 credits and then you took Click Your Scores for another 2, you would be at level 5. And the cool thing about this is that when you register, you need to get up to level 5 the same day, and they actually give you a free level. So let's say you did these 2, you're at level 5, which is worth 5 each. Remember, each level is worth, you'll earn $5 for every level your referral completes. So if you're at level 5, you're able to earn up to $25 per each referral. However, notice up here it says if any of your referrals get to level 5 on their first day, they will receive a free bonus level, which you'll get paid for. So when you go to level 5, they'll actually put you at level 6. They'll give you an extra one, so $5 times level 6 is $30 per referral. Okay, so let's say you had 5 referrals reaching level 5, that would be worth $125. So I'm going to show you what I got paid yesterday, and let me bring that up to show you what the potential is here. Hold on one second, let me grab that. Okay, so this is what I was paid in one day, $235. So it shows you what you could be. I'm not going to flash a bunch of $100 bills in front of you because everybody's doing that online, and it doesn't really tell you anything. They could just sort of go to the bank and take out $200-300 and ask for $100 bills and say, hey, make this. But that doesn't really prove anything. What does prove something is for you to see, hello, Paul Finney, Lover Rewards have just sent you $235. So this right into my PayPal, okay? And then you'll see the Facebook groups IR proof pics. You can go to that and you can actually see all the proof pics of that it actually does pay. When I first saw this years ago, I thought I've never seen anything pay so quickly, and I quite frankly had my doubts. So, but I got involved, I leveled up, and that evening I was paid $225. And so I realized from that point forward that I'd never seen anything pay this fast. And so it was a real solution to earning money quickly, which I needed at the time because I was out of work. So that was about 6 years ago, and I've been doing this ever since, and it's been incredibly lucrative. Okay, so that's the proof pay. Let's go back over to the Lover Rewards, and let's go through this some more. Okay. So we recommend that you get to level 10. So take enough of these offers to equal 10 credit. Remember, each credit is worth 1 level. So if you did LifeLock, Click Your Scores, ABC Mouse, each one, even the ones that are a percentage of a point of a credit, adds up. So if you did ABC Mouse and Freedom Pop, 0.35 and 0.75 would put you over 1 credit. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, Mayo Clinic. Let's see, a little Mathemanian. 7, and then you get your free, so that's 8. And then if you did, let's see, Gamefly down here, this is worth 2.5. You would be right about at 10, or you could do GoDaddy. Any one of these will work. And you can see how quickly you can get to level 10, and then you can get underway and get to the training site. So if you reach to level 10, I'll take you to the training site, and I'll show you exactly what to do. Everything is video-based, so it's really, really simple. And you can spend time on learning how to use Facebook, Instagram, Craigslist, all these different platforms in the best way possible. Everything we've done on the training site has been tested and proven, so all you have to do is follow the bouncing ball and basically start earning money. Now, so that's basically how this is done. It's very simple. You just pick the things that you want, and we'll tell you what we picked and what the experience has been, so you can do whatever you want here to reach that level 10. But you want to get at least there. You're not required to reach any particular level. We just recommend that if you're going to make this really work, you really should be at level 10 or above. So I'm going to show you here where to go up here. So if you're at level 10, it's $50 per referral. If you at level 15, you're at $75 per referral. So you're not kept from getting as high as you want. So you can see you can go as high as you want and add at any time. Again, once you've reached a particular level, you are at that level for life. No matter whether you cancel it or keep it, it doesn't matter. So again, if you spend $10 and get to level 10, imagine if you did 2 of these in a day, that's $100 a day, and that's not hard to do at all. That's $3,000 per month. So you can see how you can make a full-time income. Even if you did 1 a day, that's $1,500 a month. So you can see that this is a very easy way to do that. But if you're only making $5 per referral and you're only doing 2 of these a day, that's $10 a day, that's $300 a month, that's nothing. So you really want to be at level 10 or higher, so you can really, your efforts, you're going to do the same amount of work online as you would if you were at level 1 versus level 10. Level 15 makes even more, $75 per referral. So you can see, if you did 2 of those a day, you'd be making $4,500 a month. So there's a lot of money to be made in this arena. Okay, so why level rewards? You know, what makes level rewards so different from everybody else? I'm going to show you something that I used to do, another competing company. Okay, so this is called Superior Freebies. I want to go to the offer page, right? So let's say this pays just roughly about what level 10 would pay. So, but you see each of these has a credit value, which is really tiny. So whoever you had a referral would have to do enough of these to equal 1 credit. So you can see none of these are worth a credit or higher. So you'd have to do like 6 or 7 of these to equal 1 credit. Now, what happens if somebody doesn't go all the way to 1 credit? Well, you don't get paid. I'm going to show you what that looks like too. So over here on my status page, you can see down here, these offer requirements are met. They did enough to equal 1 thing. But here's somebody who only did up to 0.4 credits. Here's another one, 0.6 credits, 0.6 credits. I never got paid for any of this because they had to equal 1. They had to do enough offers to equal 1 full credit. So if someone decides to stop in the middle of this process for whatever reason, you don't get paid. Now, why is level rewards so different? This is what makes this so awesome. You get paid for every single completed trial offer, regardless of whether they reach level 1 or level 10 or level 15. You get paid for every credit value up to the level that you're on. So again, if your level sets the maximum you can earn per referral. So let's say you're on level 2 and your referral gets to level 5. You can only get $5 times 2. That's $10 until you level up more. So that other 3 levels that you can't collect on basically sits there until you get up to level 5, and then you can go ahead and collect your commissions off of that referral. So this is why we recommend get to level 10. So because most people will go between level 10 and level 15, and so you can collect most everything. However, let's say someone, again, does LifeLock and click your scores, and they say, oh, I don't want to do it anymore. Well, you get paid 5 times 5 is $25. You made $25 off that person. If this had been any one of the other networks, this is the only network of promotional advertising for these Fortune 500 companies that pays for every single trial offer. Unlike any of the others, which they have to do so many offers to equal 1 credit for you to even get paid that 50 bucks. So in this instance, you get paid on every single thing. Even if someone just does 1, you get paid for what anybody does. So as soon as they reach a full credit, so if they did these 2, it'd be at 1.5 credits, you'd get $5 for that person. So it's not a total loss. So let's say someone did just 1. Let's say someone did click your scores. That's 10 bucks. Let's say 100 people in a month did 10 bucks. Just did click your scores and stopped. That's $1,000 that you got just off of someone completing 1 trial offer. Now, most everybody that comes into this will continue to level up so that they can collect and make a really good income. So this is a very, very important credit way of doing things that Level Rewards does that nobody else does. So no matter what, you can still, someone can do a free offer and you'll still get paid. Seek and Verified is $1. Let's see, there's another one down here. Let's see, Freester is $1, and it's worth 2 points. So you can, you're going to capture every single trial offer that's completed. You're going to capture a commission on. So no holding back. So this is the first time in 6 years that anyone has promoted and paid like this, like Level Rewards. So this is by far the best opportunity online for a minimal start. Now, everybody asks sometimes, why do I have to pay anything to work from home? Well, it's the same thing as if you were doing a job, you'd pay for gas, you'd pay for lunch, you'd pay for clothes to go to work with. So you're going to pay for a job anyway. So paying a one-time 10 bucks or so to get started with something is nothing. And if you're not willing to invest in your business such a small amount, this is probably not for you. So look at this as part of your training as well. As you're going through and taking the series of these offers to reach level 10 or higher, you're also learning how these are done. So if I did, and I'm going to show you how something is done. It's really, really simple. Let me pick something I haven't done before. Let's say MyFax. Okay, so you basically click on the offer, and then you scroll down, and you can read about the offer here. Regardless of whether it's free or $1 or a couple of dollars, you have to use a debit or credit card to do your offers, just like you would with Netflix. Netflix basically was the same thing. You got a 14-day offer, you entered your credit card in it, and if you decided to keep the trial offer, you just did nothing, and they charged your card $8 a month. Same thing here. If you decide to keep something, you just don't do anything, and they charge your card. So if you decide to cancel it, all the cancellation information is in the offer, as well as it's on our training site. So you know exactly, we'll show you exactly when to cancel and how to cancel it. So again, you're only required to keep an offer 90% of the trial time. So if it's a 7-day offer, you can cancel on day 5 or 6. If it's a 14-day offer, which most of them are 7, 14, or 30. 14-day offer, you cancel on day 12. 30-day offer, you cancel it around day 27. So all that information is on the site to be able to do that. Once everything's canceled, you don't have to worry about this ever again. And then you can just continue to level up if you want to make more commissions over time. But this particular taking 4 offers or so initially is basically sets you up, and it's all simple and easy after that. So keep what you want, cancel what you don't. All right, so you're in the offer. You can hit the complete the offer. It takes you to the site. Okay, so this site takes you here, and then you just hit your 30-day free trial, and then it takes you through what to do. You don't have to do any add-ons or special bonuses. You can just say no thanks to anything, and then it takes you through. And just pick your state and next step, and so on and so forth. So this basically is how you complete an offer. So it's pretty simple. Once the offer is done, it'll show up. You'll just go back over here and hit offers again. It'll take you back to the offer page, and up here you'll see where you are. It'll show you the level and the maximum you can earn per referral. So it just clicks here. Some of the offers take a couple of minutes to credit. Some of them take 15, 20 minutes or so, but they usually credit within, say 30 minutes or so. So that shows up here. And also, as you're going through these, you'll see some of these, like LifeLock, is only available to members on level 2. So you would want to do Click Your Scores, or say Freester. Where did Freester go? Freester is two credit values as well, and costs $1. And it's the same company. It's an Experian product for credit score. So basically, once you do this and your credit pops up, I like Freester. I did Freester. Then when you come back and hit the offer page, this LifeLock will show up. Okay? So pretty simple. So some of them are like, this one's only available when you reach level 3. Some of them are only available when you reach level 1. Like here, Home Chef, only available members. So these will pop up once you've done initially 1 to 3 credits. So pretty simple, pretty easy. And let's see here. Let me go back to here. Let me see if we missed anything. So again, every credit is equal to 1 level. All partial credits are added up. So if you had 0.50 credits for one and 1.5 credits for another trial offer, it would equal 2 credits. So you'll be on level 2. So that's how it does. That's how it works. So you just pick the things you want, and they add up, and they keep showing up here. Again, you just keep what you want, cancel what you don't want. We have all this training on the training page. So once that shows, once you've completed the offer and it's clear that it's completed, you can shut down this window. You need to be in Chrome in order for things to credit properly. Any other browser, forget it. Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari. If you have an Apple, you need to download the Chrome app. So make sure you're in Chrome when you register and when you do your trial offer, so everything shows up properly. So let's say this is completed. I just shut the window down and it takes me back over here, and I hit the offer page, and then it refreshes, and then I can go back down and do the next offer. ABC Mouse is really easy to do, and a lot of people love this. You can't do an offer more than once, so you'll see it says you've already completed this offer. You can only get credit for an offer 1 time. So can't show you everything that I did because I can't get there, but you get the general idea of how things are done. So the next thing that I wanted to cover is the training. So the training is complete. Is awesome. We teach you exactly what to do. Everything's here. If you don't have a bank account, there's a way of getting a Chime.com bank account. Anybody is accepted, so you can get paid into a bank account. They pay into PayPal if you want to transfer things into a bank account, but it's easy to do. PayPal is easy to set up, and it's free. And you can connect a prepaid card to it, which is free, or you can get a debit card if you connect your bank account to it, so you can transfer money out of that. I use my PayPal card all the time. It is just awesome. Here's a PayPal. This is the PayPal Business Debit. It's awesome, and I use it everywhere, all over the world. So it's really cool. So anyway, we have a list of these offers and how to cancel them, cancellation dates. No problem here. We'll show you exactly how to cancel it. And then we have back office training. We have how to set up a PayPal account. We have branded sites you can get if you want. How to get a domain for like 3 cents. And there's lots of different ways from Facebook to Instagram, how to do that. List of the hashtags to use. And then YouTube video. And then and Craigslist training, which we're gonna add here today. So it's a complete training on how to actually build the business really quickly. I think that's about it for this. It's not terribly complicated. Again, I've been doing this for 6 years, and again, you saw the proof pick that it does pay. I get these all the time. So most people that are working this an hour or so a day, and getting a presence in Facebook and posting and doing it the way we teach you to do it, you can make anywhere between $50 and $400 a day. So my best day has been about $450. So it's pretty cool. I think that's about it for the moment. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Doesn't get any simpler than that. And any one of those free offers out there that you see on Facebook, they don't work, because where does the money come from if no one's doing anything? This is the only thing that pays the way they do. The reason why they pay so high and so fast. For instance, once LifeLock is done, let's say that LifeLock sends the commission to Level Rewards, and then Level Rewards notifies you by email that you are eligible for receiving commission. You go into your payment section and you order payment, and then they send it to you within a few minutes, usually about a half an hour. So it's really, really fast, and it pays really, really fast. So that's another reason why you need to use a debit or credit card for your trial offers, just like you would with Netflix. It can't be a prepaid or gift card, because of the fact they need to make sure that you're legitimate and you're not trying to scam the system, and that you're a real person taking these trial offers, because they can't have people scamming it and doing trial offers, and then with gift cards, they can't identify that you're real with a gift card or a prepaid card. That's why the other ones, it has to be a bank debit or a credit card. So hence if you don't have one of those, you can, again, on the just contact me and show you how to get a Chime account so that you can actually get a card from them, a debit card from them that will work for any of these offers. I think that's about it for the moment. But again, this is as simple as it ever gets with any business online. There's nothing terribly complicated about that. You just register, level up by taking a series of offers. You cancel what you don't want, and then after 90% of the offer time is up, you never have to do it again. You keep your credits forever. The reason they pay the way they do is because instead of spending millions of dollars on commercials and print ads, they pay for us to promote, because they know a certain percent of the people are going to like what they have, and some will keep some stuff, some will don't. I kept ABC Mouse. I kept LifeLock. So people will keep certain things, and sometimes they won't keep anything. But they know that a certain percentage of people will like what they've got to offer through the trial offer. It's the same thing when I took Netflix for 14 days. I had a chance to experience it, and I ended up keeping it. And they used to offer Netflix here. So sometimes it comes and sometimes it goes. But we get new things that are offered all the time. So there's always something to pick from that works really well. So you just go through here, and if you need help in registering or any questions, just call me. My information is down below the video, and my connection to levelupdailypay.com to be able to go through this too, and see some more proof pay here. And again, I can't tell you how wonderful it's been to be able to do this from anywhere in the world, to really be able to work from anywhere, which has been great. So that's about it. I want to end this with make sure you go to the site and check out the videos here. This gives you complete information on how to register and how to get started. And again, the registration button's here. How to set up a PayPal account is here. So everything's here that you need, and just contact me, and I'll, as soon as you reach level 10, I'm going to take you personally over to the training site. I'll send you the information, and then you can get right to work, and any questions you have, I'll be more than happy to answer. So give me a call. My number down below is 508-221-6195, or click on the link levelupdailypay.com. But thanks for listening, and looking forward to working with you and solving your money issues today. And you literally can start today and get paid as soon as today. So, and work from anywhere in the world, and spend time with your family, friends, not have to worry about the pressure of bills, and make money when you need it. That's about it. And again, just contact me at the information below. Looking forward to working with you, and I'll see you at the top.